Many people can't afford the heating they need at home. And if you've got a health condition, like cardiovascular or respiratory condition, being in a cold home can make that much worse.
Currently, the NHS is spending over £1 billion a year on treating people with illnesses related to cold homes.
We thought, what about if the health service just could prescribe people a warm home? Maybe prevention would be better than the cure. We realised that if the health service could buy the energy that patients needed but couldn't afford, then they would be able to get the warmth they needed and stay out of hospital. That would probably save the health service money overall, keep people well, and actually make sure that the energy that's needed gets paid for.
Because when you sit down with a patient, sometimes they don't know what's wrong initially. They might come to you because they're feeling a bit low or depressed. And when they're telling you that they can't afford to pay their bills or that they're in fuel poverty, it's nice to know actually there is help for them there.
Well, I suffer from extreme emphysema and I'm prone to chest infections.
For me, I had to choose between food and heating, and obviously heating had to come first to make sure that Andrew was warm, because obviously with him having emphysema and COPD, if he gets pneumonia, it means that he can become seriously ill and end up in hospital.
The cold home don't help at all, not when you've got respiratory problems.
We all know how pressured the health service is at the moment. What this project's allowing us to do is actually to be much more proactive, because it's much better to stop someone getting unwell and keep them well. You don't have to wait for trouble, you don't have to wait for the cold weather. You could get ahead and go, right, this is the group of people we're going to target this winter. And then they don't have to experience the cold in the middle of winter, because all of these things are in place.
Have a referral form, which isn't very long, fill it in, and within a day or two they're in contact with the patient, which is the fastest response we're getting from services at the moment, so it's remarkable.
It was worked really well alongside what we usually do as an organisation. We do provide quite a wide range of support, so we can provide funding for physical things such as insulation and heating. So it's worked really seamlessly.
The support services, whether it's Severn Wye or the Catapult, they've just been so responsive and supportive and just made everything flow so quickly.
A huge amount of enthusiasm. I think the main question we're getting from people is, can we do more of it? Because obviously it's a pilot. We wanted to test it first of all. We're getting very positive feedback. When we tell people about it, more senior managers are looking at, right, where do we go next with this? For autumn and winter next year, we want a much greater offer. And then that offer will also help us to identify people and provide them with additional support to help them through the colder months of the year.
It's helped all sorts of people in different ways, and so to be able to help people and make such a difference it's really, really nice that we can do it with this pilot scheme.
I can't believe how much it's changed us. Andrew's healthy, and it's been the first winter in a very, very long time that my husband's been able to be warm, and that's a huge thing for us.
Oh, amazing. It's never been off. I haven't had to find the money to put on the gas to put the heating on, because you supplied it for me. Yeah, it's just been brilliant.
Now we've confirmed the service works on the ground, we're hoping to scale up in the Gloucester region next winter so more people can benefit from the service. There's no reason why other parts of the NHS can't try it out too.
And we can't thank you enough.